Hello, I'm Kevin Berry, your personal trainer. I'm a certified personal trainer. I have a degree in healthcare administration and a senior exercise specialist. And I'm looking forward to doing some exercises with you today. Let's go. Let's get our hands by our shoulders and press up and down. Press up and 5, hands to the sky, and 4, press, and 3, stretch, and 2, hands up, and 1 more time, and done. All righty, sitting up nice and tall. Let's get that left hand up to the sky and back to the side. Up and back down. Follow the hand, and 3, stretch, and 2, finger to the sky, and 1, look up, and done. All right, let's get the right hand up and back down like a toy soldier. And 4, elbow straight. And 3, reach. And 2, up. And 1 more time. And done. Hands out, make a fist. Spread the fingers, elbows up. Hands out, and 3. Spread the fingers, and 2. Out, and 1. Spread the fingers, shoulders back. And this time we're going to kick the left leg up and down. Left kick, and 3. Kick, and 2. Kick and curl, and 1. Kick and curl. And let's get the right kick up and down. Right kick and 3. Kick and 2. Kick and 1. One more time. And done. All right, sitting up nice and tall. Let's raise that left knee and down. Left knee up and down. Up and 3. Up and 2, left knee up, and 1 more time, and done. All right, let's get the right knee up and back down. Right knee way up there, and 4, up, and 3, right knee up, and 2, up, and 1 more time, and done. All right. Let's get the left hand up and over, elbow back to the side, up and over, elbow back. Let's touch that left toe and back, up and out, and 3, up and over, and 2, up and over, and 1 more time, and done. Okay, let's get that right hand up and back, up and over, and 4. Reach, and 3, up and over, and 2, up, and 1 more time, and done. Hands out, elbows back, fist up, and 5, press, back, up, and 4, hands out, elbows back, fist up, and 3, press, back, up, and 2, hands out, elbows back, fist up, and 1, press, back, stretch, up, and done. We're gonna kick the left leg and hold it, and back down. Kick and hold, and down. Kick and hold, and 3, kick, and 2, kick, and 1, sitting up nice and tall, kick, and done. All right, right kick, and back down, kick, and 4, kick, and 3, right kick, and 2, kick, and 1, right kick, and done. All right, let's raise that left knee and swing it. Loosen up that leg. Okay, for 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, right knee up, nice and high. Let's swing it, loosen it up, loosen those knees up. For 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we're gonna raise the left knee and step out to the left and back. Step and reach and back. Knee up. And 3, step and reach. And 2, step and reach. And 1, let's get that knee up and out. And done. All right, let's go to the right side and back. Step and reach. And 3, step and reach. And 2, elbow out. And 1, let's step 90 degrees out. And done. All right, let's get our fist by our side. We're gonna jump the horse up and over the fist and back down. Fist way up and back to the side. Up and over. And 3, let's follow our hands. And 2, up. And 1 more time, up and over. And done. All right, let's get our fist by our chest and we're gonna tear off this winter jacket. And together. Tear off that winter coat. And 3, out. And 2, elbows up. And 1, elbows up, apart. And done. All right, let's do some reach and grabbing, okay? We're gonna reach out and grab our luggage, shoulders back. Reach out, grab, chin up, reach, grab, and 3. Reach out, chin up, shoulders back, and 2. Reach out, grab, elbows up, shoulders back, and 1. Reach, grab, shoulders back, and done. All right, let's reach up and grab our trolley cable thingies and pull down. Reach up, grab, and pull down. Reach, grab, and 3. They're rusty, you gotta pull hard. And 2. Reach up, grab, and 1. One more time, and done. All right, let's reach out and grab our brake levers. Let's grab them and elbows back to our side. Reach, grab, and 3. Stretch, grab, and 2. Reach out, grab, and 1. One more time, and done. All right, this time we're gonna get that left leg out there, and we're gonna raise the knee and step back to the toe. Out to the heel, toe, to the heel, and 3, heel, and 2. Raise the knee, and 1. Step out to the heel, and done. All right, let's get that right heel out there. Raise it, step back to the toe. Raise, and step out to the heel. Toe, heel, to the toe, and 2. Step back, and 1. Step back, and done. All right, let's get our hands out there. We're gonna grab this big old jump rope and we're gonna swing it. Sitting up nice and tall for 2, 1, and let's go the other direction for 3, 2, 1, and done. We're gonna switch that rope for a big wooden spoon and we're gonna stir it. Stir this big pot. Tomato soup today. And 2, 1, elbows nice and high, and let's go the other direction. Hands out, and for 2, 1, and done. Okay, let's switch that spoon for an axe. We're gonna go up and chop down. Up and chop. Hands up and 3, up, and 2, up, and 1. One more time, and done. Fist by our chest. We're gonna get the left hand to the right, elbow back, up on the toes, and down. Push, back, up, and down. Elbow nice and high, elbow back, up on the toes, and 3. Push, back, up, and 2. Push, elbow back, stretch, up, and 1. Push, elbow back, stretch, up, and done. Right hand to the left, elbow nice and high, stretch up, and down. Push, back, up on the toes, and down. Push, elbow back, stretch, up, and 3. Push, back, up, and 2. Push, elbow back, stretch, up, and 1. Push, back, stretch, up, and done. Let's look all the way over our left shoulder. And now all the way over our right. Back to the left. And one more time to the right. Now let's look up at the ceiling. And now down to the floor. Up to the ceiling, shoulders back. And now down to the floor. This time we're going to get our left ear to the left shoulder. And now the right ear to the right. Back to the left. One more time to the right. And now let's make a nice circle with the head. Forward circle for 2, 1. And let's go the other direction. For 2, 1, and done. Let's get those shoulders up to the ears and down. Shoulders up. And 3, up. And 2, up. And 1. This time we're going to hold it for 3, 2, 1, and down. Let's roll them back a little bit. All righty. Let's get that left hand to the right. Play the piano. Elbow back. Reach and play. And 3. Twist and play. And 2. Reach. Elbow back, and 1. Reach and play. Elbow back, and done. Okay, right hand over to the left and back. Twist and play. And 3. Reach. And 2. Stretch. And 1. One more time. And done. This time we're going to get both hands up and back to the side. Touchdown! And 2. Touchdown! And 1. Hands up. And this time we're going to kick the left leg. And down. Left kick. And 3. Left kick. And 2. Go! And 1. One more time. And let's get that right leg up. And down, up. And 3, kick. And 2, kick. And 1. One more time. And done. Hands on our shoulders. Let's press up with that left knee and down. Press up. Elbows back. Hands up. And 3. Press. And 2. Press. And 1. One more time. And let's get that right knee up. And down. Right knee up. And 3. Reach. And 2. Up. And 1. One more time. And done. All right. This time we're going to get our fist out there. We're going to raise it. And we're going to touch the left knee and then the right. Left knee. Right, left, and 3, left knee and 2, left and 1, left knee and done. All right, we're gonna do some fall cleaning. Let's get our hands over to the left and we're gonna wipe to the right. Wipe down this countertop. Hands extended to the left and right. Left and right. Elbows up and 3. Wipe down that counter and 2. To the left and 1. Elbows nice and high and let's wipe the wall. Hands out and together. Elbows up and 3. Wipe and 2. Let's wipe the wall and 1. One more time and let's wipe the mirror down. Hands up and wipe down. Up and down. Wipe up and down. Hands up and 3. Up and 2, reach, and 1. One more time, and done. All right, we're gonna get our heels out in front of us, and we're gonna extend those legs up and back to the heels. Up, down to the heels, up, and 3, up, and 2, up, and 1. One more time. And done. Let's get the left up this time and then the right. Left, right, left, and 3. Left, and 2. Left, and 1. Left heel, and done. All right, let's keep those toes up and tap them down nice and loud. Up and tap down, all the way up, and 3. Toes up, and 2. Up, and 1. One more time, and done. We're gonna get the left leg out there and point the toe. All the way back. Point, back, point, and 1, point the toe, and let's make some circles. And let's go the other direction, and down. All right leg out there, let's point it, and then all the way back. Point the toe, and 2, point, and 1, point the toe, and let's make some circles. And now the other direction, and down. We're gonna get both feet up and touch the toes, and out. Touch the toes, and 2. Touch, and 1. Touch the toes, and done. We're gonna do a left uppercut and then a right uppercut. Left uppercut, right. Left, and 5. Left uppercut, and 4. Left and 3, left and 2, left uppercut and 1, left uppercut and done. All right, we're gonna left punch, right punch, knee, knee, left punch, right punch, knee, knee, left punch, right punch, knee, and 3, left punch, right punch, knee, and 2, left punch, right punch, knee, and 1, left punch, right punch, knee, and done. Let's reverse that. Right punch, left punch, knee, knee. Right punch, left punch, knee, and 3. Right punch, left punch, knee, and 2. Right punch, left punch, knee, and 1. Right punch, left punch, knee, and done. Hands up, down, cross, and left stomp. Up, down, cross, and left stomp. Up, down, cross, and 3. Hands up, down, cross, and 2. Up, down, cross, and 1. Hands up, down, cross, and done. Hands up, down, cross, and right stomp. Up, down, cross, and right stomp. Up, down, cross, and 3. Hands up, down, cross and 2, hands up, down, cross and 1, hands up, down, cross and done. Let's point our fingers across the room, shoulder height. Let's get that left foot out there. And we're gonna stomp, tap, stomp. Tap, tap, stomp. Tap, tap, and 3. Tap, tap, and 2. Tap, tap, and 1. Tap, tap, and done. All right, let's do that with the right leg. Out there, point the toe. Tap, tap, stomp. Tap, tap, stomp. Tap, tap, and 3. Tap, tap, and 2. Tap, tap, and 1. Tap, tap, and done. We're gonna get out on our boat now, and we're gonna reach out for those paddles or the oars and row back. Chin up, elbows back. Stretch, grab the paddles, and 3. Reach out, grab the paddles, and 2. Stretch, grab, and 1. Reach, grab, and done. Let's go ahead and freestyle swim. Get those hands out. Reach, reach, reach. And we're gonna get the left, right, left, and 3. Left and 2, left and 1, left and, all right, we're gonna breaststroke the rest of the way. Hands out and back together. Up, apart, together, and 3. Up, apart, together, and 2. Up, apart, together, and 1. Up, apart, together, and done. All right, made it to shore. Let's do some fishing. We're gonna get our hands out with the fishing pole, and we're gonna go over our left shoulder, elbows up, and cast out that pole. Elbows up and cast out. Elbows up and 3. Back and 2. All the way back and 1. One more time, and let's go over the right shoulder and over the shoulder. Back and 3. Elbows up and 2. Elbows up and 1. One more time, and all right. Let's get our fingertips together. Make a nice bridge and open the hands and close the bridge. Spread the fingers and together. Open and 3. Open and 2. Spread the fingers and 1. One more time and done. All righty. Let's angel clap. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 3. 1, 2, 3, and 2. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and done. All right, let's get those wrists out there, and we're gonna bend them up and down. Wrist up and 2. Up and 1. Up and done. All right, fist by our side, and we're gonna get our hands out. Spread the fingers. Back to our side. Hands out. Back to the side. I'm falling. Get your hands out. Out and 2. Hands out and 1. One more time. And this time we're gonna get our left leg out and back. Left leg out and back. Out and 3. Left leg out and 2. Out and 1. One more time and done. Okay, let's do the right leg out and back. Right leg out and 2. Out and 1. One more time and done. And that's exactly what I want you to do if you find yourself falling. Get those hands out, that feet, that foot, your hands, whatever, but not your head, okay? We're gonna swing and kick and down. Kick and swing and 3. Swing and kick and 2, up, and 1. One more time, and let's get the right side up, and back. Swing and kick, and 3. Kick and swing, and 2. Arm up, and 1. One more time, and done. All right, we're gonna do some chair jacks. We're gonna sit up nice and tall, get our hands up and together. Up and down, up. And this time we're gonna get our heels out and back. Heels out and back, up and 3. Heels out and 2, up and 1. Heels out and done. All right, this time we're gonna punch with the left hand, kick with the right, and back. Punch and kick, and back. Punch and kick, and 3. Kick and punch, and 2. Kick, and 1. Kick and punch, and done. All right, let's do that with the right punch, left kick. Elbow back, punch and kick, and 3. Punch and kick, and 2. Kick, and 1. Punch and kick, and done. We're gonna sit up nice and tall and get our fist on our knees, thumbs up, and we're gonna make the letter Y, elbow straight, and back to our knees. Up, and back to our knees. Thumbs up, and 4. Up, and 3. Elbow straight, and 2. Up, and 1. One more time, and done. Let's get the palms up, and we're gonna touch our shoulders. Spread the fingers, touch the shoulders, hands out, and 3. Apart, and 2. Elbows up, and 1. One more time, and let's hold it. Touch the elbows, and back. Touch, and 3. Touch, and 2. Touch the elbows, and 1. One more time, and make some backward circles for 3, 2, 1, and done. Left hand to the sky. Let's touch the right leg. Reach, touch the right leg. Stretch, and 3. Reach, and 2. Reach, and 1. One more time, and done. All right, let's get that right hand up. Touch the left leg. Up, touch the right leg. Reach, and 3. Stretch, and 2. Up, and 1. One more time, and done. We're gonna get a beverage in our left hand, and we're gonna reach out and back. Reach out, and 3. Don't spill the drink. And 2. Reach, and 1. This time we're gonna hold it for 3, 2, 1, and back. Okay, let's go out to the right and back. Reach out, look at the hand, and back. Reach, and 3. Stretch, and 2. Reach, and 1. One more time, and done. Let's get that same beverage in the left hand. We're gonna go to the right this time, and back. Stretch, and pull back. Reach, and 3. Stretch, and 2. Across the chest, and 1. One more time, pull back, and done. Let's reach over to the left. Elbow back. Reach, grab, and pull. Reach, grab, and 3. Stretch, and 2. Reach, and 1. One more time, and done. Let's get our baseballs in our hands and throw them across the room. All the way back, elbows up, and 3. Back, elbows up, and 2. All the way back, and 1. One more time, and done. Let's get our hands together. And we're gonna go out and dive out to the knees. And back to the chest. dive out, back to the chest, take a good dive, elbows up, hands down, and 3. Take a dive, and 2, and 1. One more time, and done. All right, we're gonna do some sit to stands. We're gonna cross our arms. We're gonna get our feet under our legs, and we're gonna stand up. Shoulders back, hips out, and we're gonna stick our butt out and press up. Sit down and up. Sit and 4. Sit and 3. Sit and 2. Shoulders back, chin up, and 1. One more time, push up to those heels, and done. All right, let's grab our chair, and we're gonna stand up nice and tall and get that left knee up for 3, 2, 1, and down. Back up for 3, 2, 1, and 2. Up for 3, 2, 1, and 1. One more time for 3, 2, 1, and done. Use the chair if you need it, okay? Let's switch sides. And let's get that right knee up for 3, 2, 1, and 1. Up for 3, 2, 1, and 2. Up for 3, 2, 1, and 1. One more time for 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, get our lifeline in front of us, and we're gonna kick out to the left and back. Left kick and back. Left side kick and back. Kick and 3. Kick and 2. Kick and 1. One more time. And let's go out to the right and back. Right kick and 3. Kick and 2. Right kick and 1. Kick and done. All right, for advanced, we're going to do the star pose. Left kick, right kick. Alternate. Hold on if you need to, okay? For 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, we're going to get that beverage in our left hand again and reach out and back. Stretch and 3. Reach and 2. Reach and 1. Let's get a good straight line. And done. All right, let's go out to the right and back. Let's get that right toe out. And 3. Bend that knee a little bit. And 2. Stretch and 1. One more time. And done. Hands out, elbows back, fist up, and 3. Push, back, stretch up, and 2. Hands out, elbows back, fist up, and 1. Push, back, stretch up, and done. Let's get that left hand up and over, and back. Reach, and 3. Up and over, and 2. Up and over, and 1. One more time, and done. Okay, right hand up and over, back to the side. Hold on if you need to, elbow back, stretch, and 3. Up and over, and 2. Reach, and 1. Up and over, and done. Hands on our shoulders. Let's press up and down. Left knee up, and 3. Press, and 2. Up, and 1. One more time, and done. Let's get the opposite knee up, and down. Hands up, and down. Right knee up, and 3. Up, and 2, press, and 1. One more time, and done. Let's get that big old beach ball. We're gonna swing it up and back to the ground. Up, and 3, swing up, and 2, up, and 1. One more time, and done. All right, everyone, let's take a deep breath and another deep breath. Thank you so much. What a great job today. Looking forward to seeing you again.